Hey passengers on this road trip, it's me, your favorite driver, Joe. Welcome back to, that's right, Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's the final day of our European road trip. We apparently just saw, oh, there's two men. Oh yeah, we're hauling, okay, I already forgot, even though I already reminded myself. We're hauling lavender. I guess for extra money. I don't remember why we did that. And now we have to somehow figure out where we're ending this road trip, because this is going to be the last day. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to start our American road trip in the middle of July, in American Truck Simulator. So y'all better stay buckled up for that. Do y'all want to try to just get to Istanbul today? I mean, if I drive well and I drive... How about Berlin, Prague, Vienna, Istanbul? That's it. So we gotta deliver this lavender first. And I'll tell you right now, if I don't deliver this lavender in time, I'm just leaving it on the side of the road. And that is the tea. And that's on lavender tea, sis. And that's the lavender tea, sis. And that's the Boots glass tea, sis. Y'all, on the Tamagotchi uni, the way that so I was telling my chat about the Boots brothers, which are a character on the Tamagotchi uni, and to get them, you have to feed them a snack that is iced tea. It's iced tea inside of a boot-shaped glass. Yeah, I sent it to John, and it's Boots glass tea. And I can't stop saying, and that's Boots glass tea, sis. Y'all don't know this. Wait, where am I? Oh, what, the police? Oh, okay. So we're gonna stop here, do a photo shoot. and where does I think the lavender goes to Kaliningrad. You know what? We'll figure. I may not even finish that. Who knows? And that's on Boots glass tea, sis. So I get phrases stuck in my head, and lately, and I go around the house saying them over and over again. And the phrases lately are my Peloton instructor, I told y'all earlier, who is British and starts every single Peloton with, "What's up, Peloton?" And so I go around the house saying that. And then lately, I also say, and just like that, Big died. Because that makes me laugh too. And then the other one is Boots, and that's Boots glass tea, sis. What is that accent? British? Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. British. You think they were okay? Not that's bugs! Brit by Charlie XCX. I hope the red line is the one I'm supposed to follow. I'm excited for our American road trip because, well, as I was telling y'all, the Arkansas DLC hopefully is coming out soon. Y'all, there's the State of Arkansas DLC, and I can't wait to drive through it and just show y'all my home state and all the stories we have. Oh, how we'll laugh. Yeah, they don't have a release date yet for Arkansas. So we'll probably start our American road trip not being able to go to Arkansas, but then eventually we'll get to revisit it and do Arkansas DLC. Arkansas DLC? That's the Boots glass tea, sis. Well, we'll see if we bring Melissa. I think a lot of the mods that are in this game also transfer to American Truck Simulator. And American Truck Simulator, I think, even has more, because it's newer. Yeah, we can't go anywhere on the East Coast. Yeah, so you can look at a map of which states are in the game, and it's pretty much Midwest all the way to California. You can drive through California. They're speeding. Oh! That's a Mini Cooper. Can we talk about Mini Coopers for a minute? We need to have this conversation because several people in the neighborhood have Mini Coopers. And they are huge now. They used to be a tiny car. And now they're the same size as all the other cars. Why are we calling them Mini Coopers? Not a cardboard cutout of Melissa. I wonder how much a cardboard cutout of Melissa would cost. Yeah, they're huge. They're not so many anymore. No, it's the size of a regular car now. It's wild. Do y'all remember The Italian Job? Because for some reason, I saw that movie, and it's the one with the Mini Cooper chase. Oh, this is my exit! Oh, you can't block the exits! You're joking. You're joking me. They can't expect me to watch the road and yell at my chat at the same time. And suddenly, I can't hit pedestrians. Did you see all the cars I just mowed over? And suddenly, I can't hit 2 pedestrians? How am I gonna get around this? Yo, we're hauling lavender. People need their lavender-scented essential oils. I need to get this lavender across the border. Now what? Wait. Now what's the holdup? A car was on fire? Really? We're stopping the economy because a car caught on fire? There's also always a little bit of a chance I set the car on fire, but that's besides the point. And just like that, this is how I drove my U-Haul. They had to shut down the turnpike. Okay, what was I yelling about? Oh, Mini Coopers, they're too big. They're not mini anymore. I guess that's all I really had to say. Oh my God. The lavender delivery man is an essential worker, but I'm an essential oils worker. That's a joke. That's a good one. I love PT Cruisers. There is a PT Cruiser in our neighborhood. Ooh, that's a truck. And I love it. I wish they came out with an electric PT Cruiser. Do y'all even want to know my dream fucking cars? Okay, let's get into it. It's taken this long on the road trip. But let's talk about our dream cars. Let's have that conversation. What was that? What was that? Did y'all know that the newer Volkswagen Beetles are in the movie Amelie, but they weren't out yet? But the director put them in the movie because he thought they fit the vibe. Even though in the time period that Amelie takes place, the new Volkswagen Beetles weren't out yet. That's just a little fun fact for you about my favorite movie, my favorite hit movie, Amelie. But also, the car that I want is that generation, like a 2006 Volkswagen Beetle. Is this the border? I can just go through the border, right? They just went over the gate. They went over. They went over. Uh-oh. Can I come in your country? I want a 2006 Volkswagen Beetle, and I want it, what the fuck is going on here? And I want, so they used to have, can someone look this up for me real quick? I'm busy. It was called like Mist Blue or something. It was called like Mist Blue or Fog Blue or something. That's the color that I want, but I would also accept like the lime green ones. I like the lime green ones too. We're stuck on another semi-truck and we're just having a moment. Or I'm stuck on my own trailer. Can someone look up the colors? I gotta do a wide turn here, or we're not making it. We're gonna ricochet off this one. There we go. All right, they need my license and registration. Or, nope, can't jump the fence. Oh, I'm not in the right spot. Well, those Volkswagen Beetles, do y'all remember they all came? So I don't ever know if I actually rode in one.
Yahoo.
But I'm leaving the lavender. I'm leaving that fucking lavender. I'm leaving the lavender. I just decoupled it. Kalingrad's not getting their fucking lavender. Can we have one last look at it though? Aquarius blue was the color in 2006. That's destiny then. But I remember there was like a mist color. There's the lavender. There's the lavender. I really blocked the entire border with that. And that's okay. And sometimes you need to know when to leave something in the past. So can I cancel that job? Jobs. Freight market? It still says I'm doing the job. Well, it's not really my business anymore. It's just not really my business anymore. We're not going there. It's not even on the map anymore. And I'm about to hit this photo point, and that's going to be great. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. April, thank you for the bids. Great to have you here. Captain Red, thank you for the follow. Brit Steps, good to see you. I'm sending you good vibes. I appreciate you. Wait, is this gorgeous? Is this the London Bridge? What do y'all think about those bridges that people put all those locks on? That's dangerous, right? There's a photo spot up here. I remembered how to turn on my windshield wipers. All right. Okay, are y'all ready for a photo moment? I'm not entirely sure. Not it immediately showing me the car that's stuck on the front of me. No, show me the monuments and stuff. Why is it showing me the parking lot? This is supposed to be a scenic view. It's literally showing me like gas stations. This is supposed to be a scenic stop. Not the crumbling apartment buildings. It feels like a read. It feels like this place is getting red. I don't even know where, I don't even know where we are, actually. The fountain that has no water in it, even though it's raining. Now that's pretty. That's a nice bridge. It's good to have nice bridges. Infrastructure and stuff. We're in Kaliningrad. Do the developers hate Kaliningrad? Not showing my accident again. They could drive away. Let the record show. I hit them, but they could drive away at this point. So it's not my fault anymore. Beautiful. I'm having a great time. Oh, they're going too fast. Freaks me out. Does anyone else get actually nauseous? I get actually nauseous when the windshield wipers are going too fast. It freaks me out. Kaliningrad? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even know what language actually this is here. Whitney, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Yes, Queen, thank you for the bits. Not leaving the lavender behind at the end of Pride Month. No, see, I'm outside calling. Oh, Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad. All right, let's go ahead on to, well, I need to see if the photo points that are unexplored. And I also want to see city names. Okay. Edward Kaliningrad. Edward Cullinan, when he finally graduated high school after 900 years. Not the red flag on the map where I'm supposed to drop off. Not the green flag telling me where I left the lavender. Something about that. Something about that. Something about that. Okay, Vienna has a spot, a view spot. And then there aren't a lot of view spots down here. There's a few right in there. But we're trying to go all the way to Istanbul. So let's go get, I bet this one's pretty. It's on the coast. And then we'll end it in Istanbul today. Ooh, that's a long way. I don't know why it's looping. Oh, it's trying to loop me back up because it wants me to finish the job or something. How do you cancel the job? External route length. Yeah, it's like, babes, not gonna happen, babes. I don't even know what any of those symbols mean. Well, it's just not my problem at this point. Can we remove the speed limit for our final trek? We sure can't, because that'll actually, the lesson we learned is that actually makes the trip longer, because, is it trying to make me go pick up that fucking lavender? I'm not doing. How do I? Okay, how to cancel a job. How to cancel a job, ETS 2. It's not me driving bad, it's the car flipping. Press escape, go to garage. Oh, Okay, let's try it. Let's try. I need it to end. Go to garage. I don't see garage. Convoys, navigation. See jobs. Go to the garage menu. Y'all, garage manager. Click abandon. I keep forgetting that's my picture. I don't see it in here. This is just like my garages. Oh, top left? Oh, just click this. I got it. Thank you so much, Crow. Have to pay a penalty of 12,000 euros. That is fine with me. And it fucking deleted. It had the goal to delete our entire road trip because of that. To delete our entire road trip. All of that clicking I did. All of that clicking. For nothing. Then down to Burgas. And then finally, Istanbul, where we're gonna get hair plugs. All right, that says it's 2090. This is so wild. You know what is so wild? Is like, that's like driving across 3 states in this country. No, that's not a long trip. I've driven that. Is the United States, well, is the United States like 2,000? How big's, why does it keep wanting me to go back up there? Oh, it wants me to turn around. I'll just turn around here. Yeah, 2,000 miles, that's the people's daily commute to work in the US. The entire US, oh, the continental is like 2,500 miles. I've probably driven, so I drove from Central Arkansas to Philadelphia in one day. What, 18 hours or something? I don't know what I did. I just want those to turn off. There we go. Okay. How many borders? Oh, the Ursa, thank you for the first time sub. Welcome again. Tukulia, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Astro Fox, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Live in Virginia, but work in California, yeah. Yeah, people in the US. I've had it with not being able to go where I want to go. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the road too. Okay, so what road trip games are we playing today? Let me switch this back out of the Google window. To my streaming tab. There we go. Well, Oregon Trail, I mean, that's wild. There is a mod, I think, that gets rid of invisible walls, but the thing is, the map isn't like developed past the invisible walls, so you might fall through the ground. You potentially can just fall through the ground if that part of the map wasn't like created, you know. Did we ever learn any other road trip games besides the alphabet game? No, the answer is no. 99 boots of glass tea on the wall. That's pretty too. Okay, there's some really pretty just like random places This little town is prettier than... Oh, I can't say that. Kuliningrad was pretty too. It had like a small town vibe. It looked very walkable. Can't say that about a lot of American cities. Oh, Fartville. You got some catching up to do. Where our truck is... So we purchased the lure is I purchased an old lemonade truck, but it actually just looks like piss. We love walkable. These are a lot of cute little villages and such. Wait, did that sign say Kuliningrad again? No. Oh, we are finally entering it. So where we were originally, I'm not really sure what that was. Because we're just now kind of getting into the official... Ooh, do y'all want some snacks? Greeting cards! $1.99 or $1.99. That looks just like a CVS. That's wild. Okay. Best flavor of Twizzlers. Best flavor of Twizzlers. Green apple. I know. I wish you could go into gas stations. Imagine if American Truck Simulator had a deal with like Sheetz and Wawa and all of those places. And you could walk in and browse. That would be such a good, like, promo. Oh, I love Twizzlers. I didn't used to like Twizzlers as a kid, but I like Twizzlers now. Buc-ee's. Never been to a Buc-ee's. It's a Texas thing. Oh, fracking! Fracking! Oh, the fracking? Fracking. Fracking. Oh boy. I'm ready to see like the world's biggest rocking chair or something. You know what I mean? I'm ready to see like world's biggest pile of dinosaur shit or something. Well, thanks, Ursa. You might not be able to hear me, but I appreciate it. Great for engagement. She doesn't... Not this. I haven't seen that, Julie. The world's biggest boots glass tea, sis. Now, which one of y'all told me that if you keep your hands at 10 and 2, if you get in an accident... One of y'all told me this in one of the first parts of the road trip, but y'all can't keep your hands at 10 and 2 because you heard if you get in an accident, your hands fly back and snatch your own eyeballs out. Oh, you punch yourself. Your hands fly back and you snatch your own eyeballs out. And that's what happened to the monster in Pan's Labyrinth. You'll break your wrists. Yeah, you'd think punching yourself would be the least of your worries. I don't know. I can only report back what y'all tell me. They say 9 and 3 in driver's ed now. That doesn't have the same kind of pivot as here. Here you can use gravity. Here you're not using gravity as much. I don't know. It's been like so long since I took driver's ed. Seven and 5. What if instead of your hands at 10 and 2, you put your knees at 10 and 2? Is that okay? How far? There's a hot air balloon! That's pretty. How far do y'all think I could get? Don't do this in real life. How far do y'all think I could get? What's up with this road? By driving with my knees. Are you kidding me with these border stops? There's a border stop every town over. What papers am I even showing them? Checking your documents. I hand them a Skittles wrapper. I don't have any documents. I hand them a Skittles wrapper and a used tissue. I ask them to change my diaper, and then they let me in their country. Is that it? Is that what's happening? Oh, this is the truck lane. Yeah, wouldn't you know, the slowest fucking lane. Better not hit them or they'll freak out and stop for 10 hours. Well, the thing is, this steering wheel's a lot higher than a normal steering wheel would be for me. I can't, and that my seat's really low. I don't think I'd be able to, I can't even reach my knee. I'd have to do like this to drive with my knees. Well, and then I can't hit the pedals. I look like I'm in stirrups. Medical stirrups. So I think I can technically, there's a gas on the steering wheel too, but that's not gonna work. Oh, God. Now they're gonna be stuck. Okay, they're going. Oh, hands on the pedal. What documents do I keep having to show? Thanks, Satu, I appreciate that. At this point, I'm just held out my hand and I let them smell my fingers. What's going on? What are they checking for? Oh, look at these. Look at all this corn and stuff. I see a church steeple in the back, in the distance as well. It all just looks like Arkansas. Took the, wait, what picture? Gas station, 200 meters. Oh, there's a gas. Oh, that's 200 meters. Oh, the cornfield picture. Oh, that picture was unfortunately taken in Maryland. I don't feel like we've heard this song before. I like it. Well, everywhere does just look like everywhere else. That's just how the world is. It all just looks the same. Well, especially where roads are. Oh, the dashboard chihuahua. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Interesting forests. So there's anything y'all want to talk about on this road trip? Is there anything on our final leg? Is there anything you want to like get off your chest that you need to like, and within reason, that you need to like share with the class, that you feel the need to like confess, but nothing like too traumatic? Oh, I'm over summer too. Summer's the worst month. I just ruined their summer. Not Melissa stole $20. Is that a lighthouse? Okay, there's some really pretty scenery. Ooh, 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 sorry. Right turn. Oh, look! Sunflowers. Oh, that would be a good picture. Ah. Ah. Beautiful. Oh, get in the car. In 8th grade, you peed your pants at school, didn't tell anyone, and then had to carpool home in a friend's mom's car. How much pee? Those are like ESO sunflowers where they always face the camera, I think. How much pee? I'll tell y'all one. In 6th grade, so I was going to this, they had these summer camps that you had to apply to get in because they were, I don't even, the things that, there were like language learning summer camps, not enough. Like language immersion summer camps that I would take in like 6, I think they were called Aegis camps. I don't even know how you spell Aegis. But they were like, I don't know. And I took one, and we used to all carpool to it because they were at a university, like a town over or something. And so we would carpool. And so when they had to drop me off, I lived like further out than anybody. So I always felt bad anyway, because they would have to drive way far out to like drop me off in the middle of a field at my house. And my parents weren't home. I was getting home, so I needed to bring my key with me. Well, I forgot my key. And so the mom dropped me off, and she was like, all right, I want to make sure you get in the house. And I was like, oh no, I have to feed the cats first. Because I didn't want to admit that I didn't have the key. I was just going to sit outside, I guess, till my parents got home, which would have been fine. I lived in a field. And she's like, no, well, I want to make sure you get in. Where's your key? And I was like, I don't have it. I was like, but I think there's a spare in the shed. So I never went in the shed because the shed was fucking terrifying. The shed was horrifying. There were always wasp nests. It was filthy. It was an open shed. Like the door stayed open. This is a fucking gorgeous bridge. This looks like the Brooklyn Bridge. Anyway, so I went in the shed, and luckily I found the key. And so I was able to get in. But I still think about it to this day. Because I was just, why did I lie? Why did I lie? I should have just said I don't know how to get in my house. I don't have the key, but I was just, I didn't want to inconvenience anybody. I was gonna sit outside for like 4 hours in the middle of summer just to not inconvenience someone. When they wouldn't have inconvenienced them at all. Christ. Anyway, I think about it all the time. Anyway, it's the last thing I think about before I fall asleep every night. Anyway. All right, now y'all's turn. Remember, keep it light. Not the grudge noise. The silence is loud. You do a great grudge. Doesn't everyone? It's just... that's just it. I think everyone... No, shush, it's all I have. I hate to tell you this. I'd be concerned if people couldn't do the grudge noise. There was this time when your high school boyfriend's dad caught you together and it didn't go well. Uh-oh. No, not this, Pookie. In middle school, if I told him who my crush was, he would buy me the newest Nancy Drew game. I told him, and he said he was lying and wasn't gonna buy it for me. Not the things y'all used to do for Nancy Drew games. That's valid though. Video games are fun. I'm playing one right now. Oh, echolocation 20 months! Thank you so much. It's great to have you here. Thank you. I appreciate that. You also have shed-based trauma from childhood. Hanging in mid-air in a harness on a climbing element in summer. Oh my god. Telling someone to hold their pee should immediately give you permission to pee on that person. Especially like telling a kid. Telling a kid, hold your pee, there's no bathroom, should give that child permission to just pee their pants. For real. We should let people pee. Your wisdom teeth's growing back? I don't remember using the bathroom in high school. I think I was literally probably chronically dehydrated. Are the lights not on? What? I was probably chronically dehydrated from like age 5 to 20. I just don't remember ever using the bathroom in school. Not that bunny. Oh, Coley. Monica, thank you for the bits. Hope the dentist went well. Work. Good for you for getting it all done, getting that shit done. That takes a lot. Thank you so much, Monica. Do y'all want to drive during the day or y'all want to keep driving at night? Because I didn't realize nighttime was so dark. Oh shit, we got a ways to go, huh? Do y'all want me to make it daytime? We'll do nighttime for a little bit and then switch over. Well, something about being gay and driving in where like farms are at night, like, is the beginning of a horror movie for me. Mama, it's giving, the car breaks down. I go up to a farm to ask for help because your phone doesn't work out here, I can guarantee you. And then I become a missing persons TikTok. And then I become one of those missing persons fucking TikToks. And then there's like 500 people discussing my disappearance in the comment section. And I can't deal with that. This fun-ass streamer. The way a 13-year-old on TikTok would be solving my disappearance, I can't handle that. Not this 17. Not a where are they now? Oh yeah, you just know they would call me by my old YouTube username and Jenny Sav, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Oh, there was a truck in place. What do y'all think about that lavender that we left? This is fun, driving up to a city at night. Ooh. Ooh, we missed him! Mama, that Amazon driver said, I gotta go. Not today. We keep on hitting the groaning things on the side of the road. You listen? Oh, too curvy. This truck thought they were gonna get away. Oh, oh, and they are! Not the grudge noises. Now that would be a bad grudge impression. So now what's the truth? Are you saying your grudge impression is bad? Did I need to turn there? Yeah. I think they hit me that time. Yeah, I'm in Poland. That helps. Uh-huh. How's Melissa? She's fine. She's enjoying the night. She's got a nice red glow to her. She's fine. She's always fine. You know Melissa. She's country strong. I'm country strong. Me and Melissa, we're country strong, okay? You don't need to worry about us. Y'all, the amount of phrases in my backlog, the amount of just meaningless phrases in my backlog. Not which country. Country Queen's fake too. Whenever I hear something that's so stupid in a commercial, I just file it away to pull up in random conversation at a later date. And Country Strong has got to be one of them. Oh my God! Wait, does Gwyneth Paltrow, is that movie called Country Strong? Taylor Lynn, always great to see you. Thank you for the bits. Hope you're having a good Thursday. It's just like a file folder of nothing, of garbage in my brain. Ford truck. I'm gonna rip this steering wheel off of the car and launch it across the fucking room. If I have to hear about Ford Truck Month and Happy Honda Days, I just want to scream in this world. Baltius yachts. I'm just... screaming. Oh my God. That Starbucks commercial that they play. Y'all know I only watch 2 channels and they're both on Pluto TV. And they're free. And so I get commercials. Not this juice goose. And for whatever reason, they show the same... Not this, Jonas. They show the same, like, 3 commercials during every commercial break. And one of them is that new Starbucks one where there's just them dancing and they say, "We're on summertime" or something. And it's, na 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 na, and but it's a remix. That's not the real song. And then there's a guy doing words over it, and it's all of these, like, it's everywhere from Gen Z to like older people dancing in the streets in like brightly colored clothing, except there's one millennial in it and he's sitting at a desk job and it's hilarious. But oh my God, it is that song. At first I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of a jam. And now I can't stand it because they play it so much. They have played that commercial to death. But you know what commercial I do like? I like that Peloton commercial they had in winter 2003. Which was just like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. But it was the guy in the unbuttoned Hawaiian shirt in like his underwear on a Peloton bike eating the chips. No, 2023. 2023. Did I say 2003? Sorry, y'all know I'm living in the way in the past. (2023), so this past winter. Well, and everyone loved that guy. He threw the chip bag and then like got off the saddle. But often when I'm watching commercials, because it makes me wonder if it was always like this in commercials, and I think it was. Because when you see like the first commercials that were ever made, like for like like laundry detergent and all that shit, when TVs were just coming out, and the people are acting weird. They're like too nice and weird. There's a certain way that people act in commercials that is not how anybody in the existence of humans acts in reality. It's commercial acting. There's things they say, things they do, and sometimes when I watch them, I feel like I've been transported to another universe. And I have so many feelings about commercials since I've had to start watching commercials again. What was that? There is a trend in commercials right now to try to make your commercial look like a TikTok. To try to make your commercial look like a TikTok. Some of them are straight up shot in portrait mode. And they always have like the little hearts. And sometimes some of the characters, I think it's a Tide commercial right now. There's a Tide commercial where she looks like she's making a TikTok and she's like, but to get this stain out, I'm just gonna put in a little vinegar and blah, blah, blah. And then it swipes over and she's like, you don't have to do that. You can just use Tide for cold water. And she's like, and the other one's like, blah, 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 blah. I would rather just do that. I like that. And then they do their finger like that to the screen as if they're double clicking to like. I hate it so much. And they go, oh. And that fucking little heart pops up and I want to scream. We don't need to try to make everything like memeable and like looking like a TikTok. It's wild. Y'all, it's wild. It's wild. Not this, finally a closed down border station. I missed the change. Trying to pretend that your commercial is a social media post is not it. Oh, we're almost to Berlin. Did we ever go to Copenhagen? Oh, we never even, did we? I don't know where Copenhagen is. The music stopped. Oh, it's over. No, Cologne. Cologne, not Copenhagen. Cologne. Oh, yeah, my ancestors are buried like over here somewhere. Well, that's okay. We're not getting... Do you know what my favorite part about this road trip is? It's like I'm holding y'all hostage inside this cabin while I just rant about things I don't like, such as commercials that look like TikToks. Y'all are my Melissa for this road trip. Not that's every stream. Taylor, thank you for the bits again. I appreciate that. Danger by Design. So good. Yes, the iconic tattoo. Is he playing it for the first time? You know he's gonna make some good TikToks out of it. Speaking of TikToks, Polygon's got good TikToks. That's a good one. Melissa in the Discord, that's true. Whose is that, AMC? Oh, and they have this new thing. I can't talk about commercials anymore. All right, I'm ready for some daylight driving. So we're almost to Berlin right now. Where's the Black Forest? Like Black Forest cake? Is this it? I don't know what part of Germany is the Black Forest. It's like, is it not like down here? I don't know, actually. Oh, it's near me. Oh, so it is so down there. Okay. Look at me knowing a little bit of geography. Just enough to feel accomplished about it. Why do they call it a Black Forest gâteau when gâteau is French, but the forest is in Germany? The forest is in France too? I see. Millefoy, named after Millie Bobby Brown. What does millefoy mean in French? milled, milled, fake milling. Oh, it means 1,000 sheets. Your first mistake was watching a movie, Casey. I don't believe in movies. All right, we're in Berlin. Oh yeah, that's Berlin? I mean, this just looks like you're driving up to St. Louis from the south. You're coming up. I don't have a German dictionary. I speak a little German myself. Hello. Thank you, Captain Ryborg. I appreciate that. This just looks like you drive up to St. Louis from Arkansas. Was I supposed to turn? No. Okay. That's as close as we're getting to Berlin, so... Coming up I-44, looking for the arch. Coming up I-44. What? What's all this then? Ooh, that's my turn! Did it. Okay, a short little stop in Berlin. I hope to go to Berlin someday. And not have to drive on the highway. Just go to Berlin. It's lovely. Not that's the lavender. Sometimes I think about that lavender, but not often or ever, actually. But I don't, so never mind. What was that? Well, I think during the driving streams, some people just and it's valid. They have this stream kind of on just to vibe during the road trip. There's something fun about just being driven places. Usually when I'm in a car, why the fuck is it taking me back this exact same way? I must have missed a turn and it rerouted me. Oh, well, just gonna start driving that way now. Whenever we rent a car, I usually drive because I'm a control freak. And I don't mind it. I actually don't mind driving, but there's just something about being like driven around. Not anywhere busy though. If I have to be driven somewhere, like, I miss being driven, like... Yeah, I'm just supposed to go straight here. I don't know what it keeps trying to get me to do. Oh, it thinks we never hit this, because I missed the turn. Okay, so that's good. I think the DMV area, the DC, Maryland, Virginia, and the Beltway area is one of the highest traffic places like in the country, and if not it's miserable to drive in DC, and anywhere around DC is just fucking miserable. Even in the suburbs, it's just traffic. There are millions of cars here. DMV mentioned. So it's hell driving anywhere around here and being driven anywhere around here, because a lot of people drive awfully as well. So it's nice not to have a car here and rely on Metro. But if I ever do have to drive around here, or if I'm being driven, I hate it. I want to be driven like in a big old stretch of land. Oh yeah, well, Baltimore to DC. Yeah, just get on the train and then use the metro here. That's great. Baltimore to DC is great. It's the Maryland drivers. Honestly, I'm fine blaming Maryland for everything. Southern Maryland specifically, I'm fine blaming for everyone's problems. If you've ever wanted to see hundreds and hundreds of square miles of just parking lots, go visit Southern Maryland. If you want to see never-ending strip malls and towns that have no beginning or end and that are just parking lots, visit Southern Maryland. Oh, is BagelBot's here? She was working earlier. Did BagelBot quiet quitted? BagelBot quiet quitted and turned back into Streamlabs. Yeah, if you're ever in DC, please take the public transit. It's wonderful. Oh man, this drive is awful. Do y'all remember where we're going next? Well, the good thing about it does suck when when you have to when Metro's running slow or not working someday, but I'm glad they're at least doing construction on it and not letting it wither away, I guess. But I also don't have to take it every day, since I work at home, so. Oh, I would love to go antiquing. So it doesn't inconvenience me as much as it inconveniences a lot of people, I'm sure. I love the buses. Why is this blocked off? Oh, I'm learning. They hit that cop car, not me. They hit that cop car. This truck has to go. I hate it when you hit trucks in this game and they stop. That means go faster. You're joking me. Two Trees, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Are we gawking? We're gawking. Is that blood? Not the music getting emotional. Oh. You didn't... I didn't do that one. No, I didn't do that one. That one wasn't me. That one wasn't me. That one was me. That was fun. So the next place we're going is Prague. How many hours are in driving? Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. I think we'll make it to Istanbul. Prague. Prague. Is Germany not the move? Not this. Germany looks like Arkansas on the highway. Oh yeah, the new Nancy Drew game. There's some flowers over there. Is that okay? Y'all don't know this about me, but I helped a friend yesterday in her garden move around 2 of her plants. I dug them out. So her foot's injured. So I used a shovel, stuck it into the earth, moved a fern to a different place in her garden for her in like 100 degrees. I was like, this is my, y'all know I've been doing strength training. Y'all better watch out, because I'm going to start a stream with a sleeveless. I'm making that Bratz shirt into a sleeveless shirt. And y'all are going to watch out, because I'm going to do a sleeveless stream. Y'all, my 30s, I do manual labor. I get shit done in my 30s. I fix the toilet. I go to Ace Hardware. Let me tell you what, one of the first things I did as a surprise for Justin. So in our last place, the fridge door had been installed incorrectly. The handle was installed on the wrong side. And it's not that simple to just take the handle off and install it on the other side. I managed to get the handle off, but one of the screws was messed up. So I took it down to Ace Hardware.
Hey, bud. Are you into discreet?
Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. Took it down to Ace Hardware. They helped me work it out. And I reinstalled it on the proper side. And surprised him when he got home. I know how toilets work. I've fixed our toilet multiple times. Eric, I don't clean the toilet. I'd fix the toilet. The toilet's disgusting. Well, I'm the toilet. I'm not the toilet. Yeah, all toilets have a wax ring under them, and it's terrifying. Oh, this is pretty. When I think of Germany, I think of trains. When I think Germany, I think trains, and I had just seen one. Well, what else have I've told y'all about other things that I've fixed. I mean, every time we get furniture, I build it, because Justin will like actually build it at an appropriate time, and I want to build it immediately. So I'll build it even though we shouldn't be doing it right then. I'll build the furniture. I repot all of our plants. Y'all don't know this about me, but my 30s have been my handyman era. I caulked our windows. I caulked the windows. Well, me and Justin both painted this whole place. We painted our kitchen cabinets. We took them down, got a paint gun, and primed and painted our own kitchen cabinets, reinstalled them with the hardware. I mean, I hung the pegboard. Video keep cutting off. I'm looking at my bit rate and it hasn't dropped at all. So does anyone else is having that problem? Oh, install the bidet. Do we not have a landlord to do all that? We don't rent. We own, well, the bank owns most of it probably, but we own. It's a little choppy today. It's probably Twitch. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know if it's owning we own a floating box in the middle of the sky. So I don't know what would happen if the whole building fell down, and I can't be like, That was mine up there. And pointing to nothing. I used to live there. Hey, Shani, that was a long meeting. Well, I don't know about the color scheme in this tunnel. It kind of looks like a McDonald's. I just have always wanted to run over these things, and I never get to. And Justin won't let me. There are 2 sound clips I want to do. One of them is... That's a beautiful bridge. So one of them is from an episode of Taskmaster, and it's Rod. It's on season 7, series 7, and Rod is the contestant. And it's not even... So no one on the show laughs when he says it, because it's not... Because they're all straight. Everyone is straight, and they don't see it as a joke. But if you said this in a gay, then it means something else. So what he does is he digs up a golf course hole and moves it to a different spot. He drags it on a mat to a different spot, and he says, I'm not gonna do his accent. Is he from Wales? I don't remember. But he says, it's not easy dragging a hole. It's not easy dragging a hole. Some form of that. And that means so much more in gay world. That means so much more in gay world. And that would be an amazing sound clip, I think. So I need to clip that one. I want to clip that one, and there's one from the latest Trixie and Katya Queens Who Like to Watch. There's something Katya says that I want to clip. Oh, Prague! Prague! Home of ragu. Is there a car? Now, was there a photo spot here? No. You're not allowed to look at Prague from a distance. Really? No photo fucking spot here. Okay, sure. Not where's Radic. This is beautiful. It looks like you can actually... Nope, you can't drive through it. That's blocked off. Is this blocked off too? Yep. Wow. We were so close to being able to be happy. I think there's a car in front of me. No. That brown car knew what was good, and they stayed back there so they didn't get hit. Why is it having me circle all of this? Oh, this is fun. I guess we can go in through the tunnel. Neon Prawn, 22 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a fabulous week so far. Oh. 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 Hey, entertainment. Happy Thursday. Glad you get to catch a trucking stream. Where are we going after Prague? Whoa, whoa. It's a hard stop when you hit those ones. You know, 60 to 0 in a millisecond is gonna do something to your neck. It's gonna do something to your neck. Vienna! Vienna has a photo spot. That's good. Oh. All right, so what's y'all's favorite color? What are your red flags on a first date? And what's your favorite color? Action. Sky blue. Oh, okay. So you're one of those who has like a specific one. Oh, here it comes. Tiffany blue. Yo, yeah, we're gonna have some specific ones that are gonna tell me everything. Burnt orange. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone's gonna say what, like periwinkle? See, purple's mine too. Mint green. Here we go. High maintenance. What is it? What are these? Not Tamagotchi beige. Not taking that exit. This is subgold turquoise. I like that color too, actually. Oh, satin. So satin's a type of fabric. It's not a color. It's not a color descriptor. Wait, what? You said satin what? Not chartreuse. Y'all are high. I can tell that some of y'all are high maintenance. Cerulean. Oh, cobalt blue. Okay, that fits your name. Coral red. Oh yeah, I can tell. Some of y'all are insufferable.
Are we there yet?
Oh, satin purple. Satin purple. That's a texture. It's majesty. If your favorite color, if your favorite color is 2 words, takes 2 words as a descriptor, then you're probably like a little controlling. Now, if your favorite color is 3 or more words, then you need to be stopped. Then you need to be fucking stopped. Oh, we do have fun.
Okay, let's move on.
Cool blue khaki? No. Lesbian, thank you for the bits again. Thank you for the sound alert again. I appreciate that. Oh. Melissa's just wearing black and white, right? Yeah, she's kind of got this like fake Victorian I'd scrapbook in the evenings vibe going on. Hobby Lobby. That's Hobby Lobby print. Color coat. Not this Fartville. Yeah, this kind of looks like Pennsylvania. I could see Virginia. Not Melissa, black and white. Not drop the hex codes. Now that's my red flag. Vienna. I like how they have like shitty looking roads sometimes, like how one of them's been paved and not the other side, because that's so true. Because honestly, that's so true. All right, well, y'all never told what are y'all deal breakers and red flags on a first date? Come on. Y'all all went straight for favorite colors, which is my red flag for y'all. What is the dating scene like these days? It seems like it must be so corny. Whew, I'm so glad I already found love. You know, It's bad. Oh my God, I say that. I didn't even. Oh, my wedding ring. I took it off when I showered today and I didn't put it back on. I say that as I haven't been driving with my wedding ring. I went through Poland without my wedding ring on. Divorce. Divorced. What are you, tell me about y'all's recent dates. Tell me about the scene. You know what happened in Poland stays in Poland. When he does that part, Shaney. Well, you meet those people. Those I feel like those people are serial daters often. The people who only want to talk about themselves and trauma dump and not learn anything about you. And dating is the way they can hold people hostage to do that. But oh my God, I meet people like that just in life, and you're like, oh, you're exhausting. Like, I can read your medical chart and you couldn't even tell me anything about me. He had a poo in his tub. Wait, you went to his house and you looked in his bathtub and there was a poo? Wait. Fucking wait. Why did you look in the bathtub? Did you pull back the shower curtain and find a poo? And wait, and who said that? So I can... You had to peek in the shower, choose goose. There was a turd? And there was a turd? No. Wait. And what was the second thing you said? Because I got fixated on that. Oh, and an earwig. In the bathroom? I mean, that's not it. That bugs are bugs. Now, the turd, that's bugs. But bugs are bugs, and earwigs don't necessarily mean somewhere's unclean, because I think earwigs technically, like, eat other bugs. Which might mean you have other bugs, too, I don't know. But the bug wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. But the poo in the bathtub might be. I mean, if there's an infestation, that's a problem. But if you see, like, one earwig every 4 months, then it's not a big deal. Oh, yeah. How do you know? Did he have animals? Maybe the animals pooped in the bathtub and you misjudged them harshly. Okay, we're almost to Vienna. We're going to Vienna. We're ending today in Istanbul. Hopefully we may get there. We're ending the road trip no matter what. I wish we could, now who are those two who were in the convertible and drove off the cliff together? It's not Romy and Michelle. They just went to their high school reunion. Thelma and Louise. I wish we could just Thelma and Louise off of a cliff. A human-sized poop. Okay, I'll give you that. I've seen a poop. I've seen a human turd on the sidewalk before, and you definitely recognize it as a human turd. Oh, I'm not even getting into that, Shmoo boy. Is that the Texas flag? Oop. I think I could squeeze through, and I did. Which city? Now, that was in Little Rock. I saw a human turd down by the river. We're in Austria now. Okay. Last time I was in Austria, it was sideways. Crown in the Sky, thank you for the bits. Take us back to the hog. Is it called the Hog or is it the Hague? And I don't know what that is. Is that in Denmark? It's not the Hog. It's the Hag. Is it the Hag? Not Hagu. Haga. Oh, it's the International Criminal Court in Belgium. The Haga. The Haga. Y'all, I've been calling it the Hog. But I don't talk to, like, people, so no one has had to hear me say that until just now. Soul Skater, what can you say? 35 months. Should I introduce you to my parents now? That would still be a mistake. It would still be a mistake. They'd worry about you. You're fabulous, Soul Skater. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've had a great week so far. Not get ready to meet your mom. I will say hi on stream to just about anybody. Oh, this is Vienna. So Vienna is not the one that's underwater. That's something else. That's Venice. That's not even where Venice is. Venice is like right here. I love cans of Vienna sausages. Also, Venice is like here. You have to like go out in the water to go to Venice. I don't know. I read the Wikipedia page on Venice once, and I just don't have a good feeling about the future of this. And I just don't have a good feeling. Something tells me. We used to have, so there were days in my childhood when like Dad would make dinner. It was a dad dinner night, and Dad made smorgasbords, which was just, it was deli meat, cut up hot dogs, sometimes Vienna sausages, literally like Kraft singles cut up into squares, Ritz crackers, all with like toothpicks in them, and we called it a smorgasbord. Grapes. Dad didn't cook.
We all make choices.
No, it was good. Thank you, Barbaric Eric. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was fun. It was like a fun time. And well, oh, Dad did cook because he made us Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pancakes sometimes. We loved the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he would make us lots of food coloring. Lots of food coloring. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pancakes. Pancakes is cooking. You have to like heat up the stove. The range. I don't think I ever got an April pancake. So my two favorites, it was me and my sister, so we split them. So I was Leonardo and Michelangelo, I believe. And she was Donatello and Raphael. Which, looking back, I think I liked Donatello the best. But I was always Leonardo as a kid. My sister was very Raphael, I think. Not 'cause purple. Crown in the Sky, thank you for the bits again. I appreciate that. Now, I love Belgian waffles. Toasted bread that was cut in half. Oh, yeah. Well, I would do... So sometimes my dad would eat this thing. By the way, I was poor. My dad would eat these things called bread sandwiches. And it was actually just 2 slices of bread that he would eat over the sink, put together, and he would eat over the sink and called it a bread sandwich. And it was just 2 slices of bread. And it was a bread sandwich. Oh, Brit Steps, thank you so much for the bits again. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Cool story.
An air sandwich. Yeah, air sandwich as well. That's rustic. And I know it was like, you know, Wonder Bread, some kind of off-brand white bread. And we would eat hot dogs in, you know, white bread. Well, and to this day, so this is really yummy to do. It's just so good. This is so good as a snack. A piece of bread, you toast it. You toast a piece of bread. You put it on a plate after it's already toasted, because you do want it crunchy. You put a Kraft Single on it, and then you microwave it for just like 10 seconds. And so it's just melted Kraft Single on toasted bread. It's kind of like a grilled cheese, but it's so good because you eat it. There's no two bread on top. You eat it, and it gets all stuck up here because of the cheese. It's so good. Not exactly 3 hot dogs and white bread. Okay, I need to look at Vienna. Oh, there's a photo point. That's good. Well, and then I went through this phase where... What if we have an actually good photo spot in the... Holy fucking shit! What is that? This is literally just like me. When I was in San Francisco for those 4 months, and I went to the Legion of Honor Museum, which is this huge, gorgeous thing, like kind of in the middle of nowhere, San Francisco. And I walked upon it and I was like, am I Rococo right now? Is this Rococo? Am I Marie Antoinette? My name is Marie Antoinette. No, I can't drive up there. The game never lets me. They really just said...
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
They said, park your ugly ass truck outside this beautiful ancient building. Were those lion people? They were like half lion, half people statues. You know what? Rococo would be a great drag name. And by great, I mean like mediocre. Work, Vienna. Vienna, you better work. Da Vinci! Da Vinci, you better work. Oh, there they are! Bobbies. Yeah, that's just... Oh. It's the 18s. What? That's the 18s! Upside down, bouncing off the ceiling. Why are the fucking 18s performing outside the Rococo Castle in Vienna? It was the main summer residence of the Habsburgs. Oh, interesting. What a fun thing to put in the game. It's the first, like, thing I've gotten to see in this game. Not the music getting emotional. This music is giving Interstellar. Dad's going on his last mission into space and he's not coming back. I get to drive through this fucking city? I never get to drive through the cities. Do these cars bounce and stuff? Vienna doesn't know. Vienna doesn't know. Is it stuck? Aha! See, I'm wising up to it though. I'm wising up to it. In Paris, they gave us an IKEA. Yeah, they gave us not the Eiffel Tower and instead an IKEA. And now we get to drive through the entire city of Venice. This is wild. This is wild. I can turn this way? They can never turn this way. Oh, there we go. That's the end of our street. Well, I can turn this way. Yeah, they have a fake IKEA in this game.
Wow, what a flop.
Yo, I'm the Italian jobbing. I don't know what that means. I think that, well, I mean, I saw the movie. It means like a fun car chase through an old city. But I don't know if that's exactly what that was. I'm Italian jobbing. Going on a high-speed... Is this a one-way? Going on a high-speed chase in an old city. Well, I liked Vienna. I liked Vienna. There, I said it. Well, if they didn't want me to go the wrong way on this highway, they should have put the 2 lanes, all of these lanes smashed together. We don't do split highways. This is what happens when you split a highway. We don't split our fries at rallies, and we don't split highways, okay? So... So how do I get out of here? So next stop is Budapest. Looks like I might just have to go this way. Trapped in Vienna. I can't do a U-turn. That's impossible. Oh, this looks like when you're... Oh my God, do you know what this looks... This looks like when you're driving up to New York City from the south. From south of Manhattan into New York City is just this landscape. It's that landscape right there. Y'all, it's just that landscape. That is driving into New York City. All of these things, and you're like, what the fuck? Oh. And you're like, what is this? That's the part, that's New Jersey. Yeah. It literally is. I have driven that. Well, I haven't driven it. I've taken, when I lived in Philly, I would take the Bolt bus like 3-4 times a week because I internship in New York. And it was just that the whole way. It was wild. Or right, not the whole way, but the area right before New York City. They really committed to this split highway. I'll just say it. They've committed to it. There are no ways for me to get over. And that's what happens. And that's what happens. I think they're stuck. Nope, we're good. Well, when I say we're good, I mean there's not a car stuck. In other ways, we're not good. Oh, jump over the median! Oh. Well, at least we didn't flip. I haven't flipped today. Got it. I knew it would happen for me. I knew it would happen for me. See? That's what we call persistence paying off. Meow Mix, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Eating boiled hot dogs on white bread. That's the move. That's the move. Courtney Pickle, 31 freaking months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's go, girls. Da, 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 da. Thank you so much, Courtney. The Drive-In 20 months. Thank you so much as well. We're really going through it, yeah. We're ending not with a fizzle, but with a bang on this road trip. Thank you so much, Drive-In. Moobell, thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you here. Appreciate that. What's for supper? Justin's not gonna be home till later tonight. Later this evening. So I gotta fend for myself. Now, we did taco night earlier in the week so that we would have leftovers. So I'm probably gonna have taco night leftovers. I made meatballs recently, and I forgot how much I hate making meatballs. What I do like... I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh! Okay, so I don't really like boxed macaroni and cheese. We didn't really have it much as a kid. We had it a handful of times, but everyone has nostalgia-related love for Kraft mac and cheese in the blue box. I've only seen it once Thursday. But there was a video on Epicurious where like professional chefs blind taste tested all of the boxed mac and cheeses and Cabot. So Cabot Cheeses makes a boxed mac and cheese. We could not find it anywhere, and then out of the blue, it was at our local grocery store. We got it, and I can confirm it is so good. It is so good. And now what I do, I add a little dry mozzarella, not wet mozzarella, at the end of it, and it makes it so creamy. Last time I did it, I didn't tell Justin. He was like, this is so good. Why is this so good? And I was like, my name? Oh, and I always put a little bit of paprika in it. Because I like to take it to the next level. Lots of pepper, too. My name is, what's the name of a famous chef? Well, okay, dry mozzarella is more for melting. Wet mozzarella is like fresh mozzarella, and it's like not really for that. My name is Guy Ferrari. Ferrari? Fieri. Fiero! From Wicked! Isn't that what she screams in Wicked? I've never seen it, but I know all the music because I'm gay. Fiero! It's Wicked! Yes! Y'all better believe I've never seen Wicked. I read the book before the musical even came out, though. And so then I, of course, listened to the soundtrack. I don't like musicals, but it's Wicked. And everyone knows Wicked. That's everyone. I had listened to that soundtrack on repeat. Is that right before Defying Gravity? Is that the one that leads into? The book is very adult. And the musical is very different from the book. Wicked is timeless. I don't care. Wicked is timeless. One of these days, maybe I'll see it. I don't really want to see it. I really don't want to see it. I just care about the music. Oh, I see. He's turned into the Scarecrow? I thought he was turned into the Tin Man or something. He's turned into the Tin Man in the book, is he not? Because don't they keep replacing his body parts with like tin body parts? Someone does or something? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've read the book. Oh, Justin just, he texted me. I didn't even see it. Oh, Tin Man is Bach. Oh, wow, then I've really forgotten it. See, I pulled over to text message. But that's just so me. Oh. Sorry. Always caring about others. Okay, we can stop the clapping now. I hit someone. It's over. I hit someone. It's over. Okay? Well, I don't need to text message to hit people. Okay? That's just so mean. Well, some of us don't need to text while driving to hit others. Some of us just do it on our own. And just like that, Big died. Okay, we're kind of bypassing Budapest. Holy shit, are we gonna make it today? Where did I start? I started up here. Yeah, I started up here. So we're about halfway there. We might have to skip a town or two. Not we have to grind it out. I keep having to hear that sound of your tires. I gotta see if the mail was delivered. Ooh. A nice message from the folks. There's an update. Oh, wow, okay. I'll mark that one as unread, so I'll see it later. They said don't text and drive. Oh, that's my exit, that's my exit, that's my exit. They said don't text and drive. They didn't say anything about checking your email, sweetie. So, I caught him on a technicality, divas. Oh. Caught him on a technicality, divas. Ooh, my Sephora insider. I had to get a Sephora account. Get 25% off your first Sephora purchase. I've already made a purchase, though. Oh, when you open and use a Sephora credit card. I'm not gonna do that. Fourth closed. I don't even know what that is. Oh, yeah, and Google Podcasts is closed. Did any of y'all use Google Podcasts? Make another purchase. Do any of y'all use Google Podcasts? It's going away, I guess. I'm gonna see if the mail was delivered today. I got a Tamagotchi shell coming in the mail. No, it says out for delivery. I hope it is. JCPenney hadn't even shipped my Tamagotchi merch yet. JCPenney? I ordered that like a week ago, didn't I? Maybe it was earlier this week. Well, you'd think they would be like gooning for business. Someone's sitting there waiting to print off shipping labels, having nothing else to do. I ordered a Tamagotchi shirt and a Taylor Moon shirt. I know about the Tama Charm bracelet. It's a knockoff one. It's not an official Bandai one. And they each, I think to skirt copywriting, which people make fan art anyway and sell it. To skirt copywriting, get around it. They gave them all 3 eyes and made them look a little more alien. Yeah, I have seen it. It looks super cute. I'd wear that. I got my Hot Topic thing, so I got this Tamagotchi socks. Y'all, the Tamagotchi earrings. So I got the Tamagotchi earrings from Hot Topic, even though my ears aren't pierced because I don't have earlobes. Because I wanted they have charms on them. Tamagotchi charms. But they were like not good quality. I guess I could use them for like zipper ties on things. Put them on zipper pulls. Yeah, but the Hot Topic ones were not it. They were lightweight. They were only one-sided, which I thought was a weird choice. They were, you know what, Soul Skater? They were super cheap, so I probably can't complain that much. And they're cute. They are cute. What are hog holes? Well, I wish it did, Ashley. I want a Thelma and Louise the end of this trip, but I don't think we're gonna get to. The game never lets me drive off cliffs. Okay. I need to be daytime again. What's that thing I say when I talk about my earlobe? Oh, God wasn't finished with this gal? Something like that. He forgot to give me earlobes. God wasn't finished with this gal. God wasn't finished with this gal. He forgot the earlobes. Butch Chastity, thanks for the follow. And Sleepy Spice, thanks for the bits. You ordered a bootleg. Oh! What country am I in? You ordered a bootleg Chapel Rowan shirt while you were drunk on Memorial Day. And it feels like it's made of a sham wow. That would be very absorbent for sweat though, I guess. They always feel crunchy to me. So I got this Tamagotchi shirt on AliExpress. And it's made out of, so it's one of the like really nice premium shirts they use for printing. What's it called? Can y'all read that to me? Can y'all read that to me? I'm trying to drive. Uh-oh. Anyway, it's like 100% cotton and it fits me really well. I like it. No, it's like, I don't remember if it's Gildan, but it's something, if it's Gildan or Bella and Canvas or whatever the the ones are, it's their like highest quality line, and I love it. Where are we? Are we in Italy? No, this is definitely not Italy. Hungary? Is Budapest Hungary? We're in Hungary. Oh, look at me. I used to have a friend who was obsessed with Hungary and Hungarian language. She used to go there. And I think that's cool. And it's a nice, like, niche thing. You're not you when you're hungry. Who are you? You're Beth. You're not you when you're hungry. You're Beth. Nobody likes Beth. That's true, Julie. But she was kind of that too. My two countries of obsession, of course, the British Isles, the UK, and I would say Ireland as well. And then, yeah, Japan. This is a cute fucking city, too. Oh. It's a lot scarier when you're outside the truck. Probably to everyone else on the road, too. Not Pittsburgh. But what about learning Scot? Scot is making a comeback. I think Scot is... By the way, it's just called Scot. I saw this thing on Antiques Road Trip about people who studied... You can, like, study Scot as, like, a learning language in Scotland. And they're bringing it back. Well, they just called it Scot in, like, their university studies. Just S-C-O-T. Yeah, in their, like, university linguist. They talk to, like, a linguistic or linguist or something. And it was so fascinating. The host got to learn a few words, and then he went into a shop and, like, had a convo. Very scripted convo in Scots. Yeah, I think that's so neat. When people, like, bring back the languages that were, like, they talked about the history of, like, people who spoke it being made fun of and suppressed and being, like, made to speak only English. And I just love it when a language is, like, revived. But then I think of that language has probably been... So I don't think Scots has ever been, like, fully dead, fully... I don't know, though, for sure. But then, like, since it hasn't been used a lot, do you have to, like, invent newer words in it? Like, how would you say computer? If the language wasn't around for, like, a big chunk of time, was it spoken daily? Then how do you say new words that were created during the time it wasn't spoken much, like computer? Not smart rock. We make up new words all the... Oh, I love that. Kind of like France. France has, like, their, they have, like, a panel of people who try to come up with their own words because they don't want to just take the English word to come up with the French words of it. And I think that's neat. They want to have their own word in French for stuff. Not a border check. Oh! Oh! Yeah, language preservation's really cool. Imagine how exhausted you have to be. Like, so you're someone who translates or tries to find, you know, make English words in your language, and you have to come up with an equivalent for Riz. The French panel of linguists trying to Frenchify all their words, having to come up with a French version of Riz. I've heard that one. I don't know what it means. I know what Riz means. It means charisma. It is true. Learning languages when your brain is squishier. Well, and just being immersed makes it a lot less difficult. That's what I thought, John. I don't even know how to say it, though. I've only seen it in comment sections on TikTok. It's just how it goes. Each generation has their own words that they use, and then they all think everyone else's words are flops. It's just the circle of life. And, well, words get invented a lot faster these days because of, like, the internet and social media. Pianist Leah, thank you for the bits. Oh, nice. Hope you had a good sesh. Well, several pile-ups, I would say. Ashley, thank you for the bits. Your 15-year-old nephew blocked you on Instagram because you commented that was so rizzy of you on a post. Yeah, I agree with them. Yeah, I think they were right to do that. Oh, love extra toasty Cheez-Its. What was that one word that girl claimed to have invented? It became big, and then there was an article about her, and she was like, that's me. I made that word up in college, or something like that. Oh, Fleek! That was, yeah, that was on Fleek. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, was that, no, that was Chugi. That was Chugi. That's what it was. That wasn't on Fleek. That was Chugi. And then there was an article about some girl claiming she was the one who invented it. You have to know these words as a middle school teacher. Well, I feel like Chugi was around for like literally a week and then disappeared. Like, gone. It was always a weird one. Oh, no, I got a text. Oops, that's the gas. What did Chugi mean? Like, kind of, like, it kind of meant something cringe, dumb. I pulled over again while texting. Yeah, like cringe. It was used to describe a lot of like millennial stuff. Millennials and Gen Z do not need to be fighting, y'all. Because it's us against the world. Like, yeah, we need to be united. Like, how dumb is it that there are billionaires and then like we're fighting each other about the popular words of the time and like who's wearing skinny jeans and who's not wearing skinny jeans. It's like, holy shit. That's not it. That was never it. I don't know. Generational stuff is weird. Well, someone told me about Still Wakes the Deep recently. Thank you, Pianist Leah, for that. Most people have waited and saying the sign. Oh, interesting. I'll look into it. Someone else mentioned it, I think, yesterday. Or Tuesday. I don't recognize roundabouts. What is Still Wakes the Deep first person? I think I played Edith Finch on my own years ago. I probably will not stream that. That's like a walking simulator, essentially. Elder Ring DLC? Wait, what about it? I probably won't play the Elder Ring DLC. Oh, Still Wakes the Deep is first person and it has shaky camera. Oh no. That doesn't sound fun. This is fucking pretty. Well, this looks like California now. This looks like the, well, except it's green. Y'all, California is a desert. It's supposed to be a desert. There's some like tumbleweeds. Try my motion sickness glasses. Well, with this game, they're fine because we're kind of inside the cabin of the truck. I mean, we won't know if they work here or not. I'll try them for Chilla's art. The real horror part of Chilla's art is gonna be me wearing those motion sick glasses. We haven't encountered a kind of a flat green landscape with shooting up mountains. Oh, Nebraska. I could see Nebraska. Well, the Rocky Mountains part of Nebraska, right? This is giving, it's about to turn into the Rockies. I'm also getting a little bit of West Virginia. West Virginia! What is this town called? Did that say Bunction? Junction, but with a B. Look at these fun zigzags on the road. Oh, booking. We're booking it, booking it. Look at all their little raised driveways across the ditch. Do y'all know what country this is? That was a cop. No, I hate it when that fucking speeding violation thing comes on, because it disables my GPS. I need my GPS. Hungary. This is Romania, so we went to Romania. It's pretty. Ah! And that's the beginning of a horror movie. Mama, that's Jeepers Creepers 2. Is Jeepers we had this conversation on this road trip, didn't we? Is Jeepers Creepers 2 the one where they get stuck in the cornfield and picked off one by one in the bus? You wanna check on Melissa? She's fine. She's fine. She's country strong. No, 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 no. 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 I love how just no one knew and no one... I feel like that's a movie I saw come on TV. Interview with a Vampire? Is that a movie that they've made into a show? Because wasn't that Kirsten Dunst? It was a movie, they remade it into a show. Ugh. Have a good meeting, John. Oh, y'all are awful. Rotted. Brain rot. Stay on this road trip. I mean, are you really gonna get anything out of the meeting? Oh, there's a view spot up here. Did I even have this one marked on the map? What's it gonna show me, a fucking shipping port? Oh, it's way down there. Oh no, there's one literally right here. And then one after Bucharest. We're on the home stretch. Not pure Michigan. Is that their current campaign? That's weird. All right, we can make it to Istanbul, but y'all gotta help me. But y'all gotta keep me awake. Where's the fucking scenic shit? Oh, it's over here. Pure Michigan sounds like fucked up. Not Jesus on the cross. They really are just showing me a train yard. Did y'all hear that? It sounded like someone crashed. Not this, like, grain silo. Dirt silo? Can I? I'm exiting this scene. I'm exiting that scene. Was this the... Oh my god. I gotta go. I gotta go. No, there's another one! Oh my god. It's kind of giving Loch Ness. It's also kind of giving Arkansas. It's also kind of giving Arkansas. Ashley, thank you for the bits. This is your annual reminder that John Denver was a real person. The only thing... Oh, no! He did this. No! Toe. Oh, God. Oh, my God. The only way I know John Denver is because of his Christmas album with the Muppets. Oh, that actually put us ahead. It was a blessing in disguise? That actually threw us ahead. Like 4 hours or something. Lots of wood paneling. Oh. Parking brake. Thanks, God. Oh, where's my map? Let me pull up the map quest. Christ. Christ. I don't know if I'm country strong enough to stay here with y'all. I don't know if I'm country strong enough to end this journey. This is a cute little town neighborhood. Is there any autopilot driving mod? That would actually be kind of fun. That would take even longer though. Let me fucking tell y'all about how much time we save plowing through stoplights. And passing cars. Imagine if our truck was just stopped behind everything. Well, I know there's a cruise control, but that's not the same. I still have to steer. I want to lower the seat and take a nap. Not this, Shira. Oh my god. Not all this on a Thursday, Shira. Oh, this is water. Have fun, Wiggles. This looks like that other place we had driven through. Uh-oh, my coffee smoothie's wearing off. It's a cop. They'll never take me alive. And that's a promise. Wait. Why is it telling me to go the other way? Oh my god. It put us here, and I drove up here when I should have been driving this way. Don't worry, I have a plan. Not just keep going. Let's just go to Bucharest. Oh, see, now we get to drive by the seaside. Oh, it's a seaside holiday. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Woo, we're in reverse, are we? I'll get a, what's that funny word for ice creams? A cornet? I don't know what I'm saying. Which C is that? The letter? A capital C. Not, lowercase. Cursive. Sometimes you see it coming and you can't stop. Okay, I can't drive at this time of day. I'm gonna scream. I can't drive with the sun in my eyes like that. That's not it. It was never it, and it's not gonna happen today. Can we play what? I don't know what that... Are you talking about... Is that a video game or a road trip game? We need some road trip games. I wish so much I had ice cream. I don't really like ice cream. Well, I like ice cream cones, but I never get it on the cone because it's too much pressure to eat it really fast. And I know you can get... Sometimes they'll give you the cone in the bowl, but that just stresses me out even more. So I don't want to talk about it. But I wish I had an ice cream cone right now. Is that okay? Is that okay? Oh, that sounds good, Interstellar Strat. I mean, you can play a Nintendo DS game on the road trip. I can't. I'm driving. I can text and drive. Not monkeys in a barrel. I don't know if I ever actually played monkeys in a barrel. So now what's this email? Now what are these emails? Now, I wasn't even texting Justin. I was checking my emails. Oh, reminder! You can still get your... This is eventually going to be discontinued. You can still get your road trip merch. Oh. You can still get your 2024 hand-drawn European road trip merch. Exclamation point merch in the chat or in the description on YouTube. And there are several different colors of logos as well. I wore it last stream, so I didn't want to do it again. I didn't want to wear the same thing twice, 2 streams in a row. And there's mugs. I think that's it, though. Mugs and... Crispy, thank you for the bits. Are you flops soft serve or standard ice cream? Soft serve is very pure Michigan. Well, they're totally different things. If I were to say, oh, I really want ice cream, and someone gave me frozen yogurt, I'd shit in their hands. But if I want frozen yogurt, I'm gonna go get frozen yogurt. They're totally different things for totally different moods. Frozen yogurt's when I want to feel like I'm being healthy. Or if I want something fruity, like mango. Not regular ice cream is country strong. Now, Bluebell ice cream, we're gooning. It has like a cult following. Those are two different things for two different... I can't choose between them. I probably eat ice cream more than I do soft serve, just because there are more ice cream places. But do y'all remember TCBY? Before all of these little hipster chains, where you go in and you squirt your own froyo and they weigh it at the end and it costs $900. There was a little diva, a little store called TCBY that we used to beg Mom and Dad to take us to after church on Sundays. I never liked it, if we're being honest. It was never good, but I always wanted it because it was sugar. Well, and you couldn't squirt it yourself. Oh! What are they gonna show us here? You didn't squirt it yourself. They scooped it for you. And they had some wild, like, flavors. Oh no. Ursa, thank you for the bits. How many bits/subs do I need to donate for me to play Kingdom Hearts 2? I mean, I need to do some math. I'm gonna need to do some math. I'm gonna have to do some math for that. Because it's a large number, probably. Vienna Leah, thank you for the bits. Can you put on Shrek in the back seat? No. No. I'm sure I'll play Kingdom Hearts 2 someday. I just don't know when. Is Twitch having problems today? I have my own stream pulled up and it hasn't glitched at all. Did y'all know some Dairy Queens are just... Oh, that's actually cool. Some Dairy Queens are just ice cream. Some Dairy Queens don't have food. I didn't know Dairy Queens had food until later on. It's your internet, sorry. I love their hot dogs too. Like, they're not very good, but they hit. It's like a ballpark, like a flop. And sometimes you need a flop hot dog. Oh, I like their chicken finger. Now, I'll tell you this too. Sierra, so Starry is a new beverage that apparently used to be Sierra Mist. Dairy Queen had Sierra Mist. And something about the Sierra Mist out of the Dairy Queen fountain drink machine fucked me up. That shit was so good. I don't know what was going on with their particular fountain drink machines, but oh my god, it was so good. It's not like you'll ever retire in this economy. I really don't have a retirement plan. Thanks, Pianos Leah. This looks like Arkansas. No, it was like extra sweet. It was very sweet and extra fizzy and like extra cold too. I also used to get there. They have this, what are their like slushes called there? They have something that's similar to a slush that is, what you would call it. I don't remember what they're called. But they had like a cherry flavor, and I usually don't love cherry flavored things. A Misty! A Misty. It was like an Arctic, well, they have something with the word Arctic in it too. An Arctic blast or an Arctic freeze or something. And when I tell you, they pumped so much cherry flavor into that, you would like take one sip and like punch a hole in the wall. Take one sip, punch a hole in the wall, scream. Screaming, crying. The Arctic blast! Arctic rush? It was one of those two. It was so, not this, Andy. Not this. Ah! They cut me off, and no one's getting out of the situation alive. Not even me, sweeties. I would get the wildest brain freezes from those because they were so good. I would try to chug them. Oh yeah, thank you, mods. What was their second message? I actually didn't see it. I can sometimes, well, I just kind of glaze over. Thank you, mods, taking care of us. It was super great. Oh, I see. Well, when we're on the homepage next month. My favorite thing about being in my 30s is I just don't care anymore. Mangalia. The front page preview show. Thank you, mods. Appreciate it. The highway signs are like different now. Oh, a sailboat. Sailboat? This looks like when you're going to Rehoboth and you have to cross that awful bridge. Oh, except not. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I guess we're near the ocean, huh? Or the sea. The Bald Sea. Oh, this is not the Baltic Sea. Where's the Baltic Sea? That's up there, right? Oof. Up there? Maybe it's that. Okay, we're almost to Istanbul. Wait, and there's a... In Burgos, there is a photo point. Oops. Baltic Sea last episode. Yes, so next month we are gonna start playing American Truck Simulator, and I believe I'm going to be on the front page July 16th. So y'all be here if you can. Buckle up, please. I've only been on the front page once before, and we had 11,000 viewers. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know. But I'm excited. It's exciting. So we gotta be trucking that day, right? So we gotta be trucking that day. Well, if there's a Melissa mod, we can put her in that truck too. That's fine. No, I'm gonna need a break from trucking for a couple weeks before we do our next truck driving. Well, if y'all wanna map out our road trip, We can do that beforehand. I'll probably want to do that beforehand anyway. But essentially, only half of America is in the game. The Northeast is not, which is upsetting. But I think Colorado is. And there's Arkansas DLC that's coming out, but it's been announced but not released. So eventually I'll be able to drive y'all through Arkansas, my home state. Not Pikmin or Bug Snacks. Now where are we now? Checking my documents. I hand him a Twix wrapper. A Twix wrapper and the label off of a plastic bottle of Coke that I pulled off to spit my gum into. We're in Bulgaria. Fun. They didn't let me do this in the... Yeah, they put invisible walls here. That is wild. Well, yeah, we'll hit up the major cities, of course. Of course. American Truck Simulator's newer than this game. Newer than this game, and I think there's some updated things. We'll drive up California, because I think that would be fun. Well, do you know what? If we get to drive through Las Vegas, I'll finally get to see the fucking Eiffel Tower. Because we'll get to see the Vegas Eiffel Tower. I'll never get to see the Eiffel Tower in France, in Paris. I'll only get to see it in Las Vegas. Cows or horses, I don't know the difference. Cows or horses. Don't know the difference. Woo, 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 bumpy. Why is this song going so hard? Did y'all see that cop? He's trying not to hit him. Okay, four-wheel drive. We haven't had to do four-wheel drive today. Whoa! Oh, this really highlights what the trees look like up close. That cop didn't even stop to help me. Sometimes trees are in your way. Oh, I should turn off four-wheel. They always yell at me for that. Well, they usually at least ticket me. He didn't even ticket me. This is a really pretty city. We rarely get to drive like through cities, it seems. The roads are kind of bumpy here. Shit. God, those poles come out of nowhere. Now the cop's mad. What, 'cause I hit him? Is that the IKEA? Discount? It's a discount something. It's the Tanger outlets. Y'all, we finally made it to all this road trip through Europe so we could get to the Tanger outlets. Woo! I'm gonna buy some Nike shoes for $10 less. We would go to the Tanger Outlets in Branson, Missouri. That looks like it would be fun to ramp up on. Let's not do it, though. Y'all, when I think of Florida, when I think of Orlando, I think I've been to Orlando once, but not to go to Disney World. I think... Oh my God, I'm just remembering this. I've been to... So y'all know I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland, but I went to Orlando and I ate at a P.F. Chang's and then went home. Is that okay? I went to Orlando just to eat at a P.F. Chang's. Is that okay? Well, I was visiting someone in Tampa and we went to P.F. Chang's. I don't remember why we went to Orlando. Maybe just to drive there? Or maybe, well, maybe for the outlets. Surely there's outlets in Tampa. I don't know. That was like 15 years ago. So I don't know why we went to Orlando. Oh, it's at Mall at Millennia? Maybe it was just something to do. We definitely didn't go just for the P.F. Chang's, but I love P.F. Chang's. They have this like mango chicken. I've probably had P.F. Chang's like 3 times in my life. But I've enjoyed it every time. Mall of Millennia. Probably went there. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Tyson's has everything. Tyson's got it all. Ooh, this song's going hard, too. Ooh, really curvy road coming up. Y'all seeing this? Look, his sirens aren't even going on, and he's stuck on the front of the car. Is he braking? Move. I don't know what that is, Mick. Let me tell you about this sushi place in Chicago that I'm not sure is there anymore. It was my little neighborhood, the neighborhood I was in sushi place that I could walk to. And they had a crunchy sweet potato roll. You never find crunchy sweet potato rolls. I mainly like vegetarian sushi. I'm not a vegetarian, but I mainly like vegetarian sushi. And it was so good. The sweet potato was like cooked really well and like soft, but then they put the crunchy shit on it. You can find sweet potato rolls often, but not crunchy sweet potato rolls. Ooh. That's the whole story, I think. Do y'all close your eyes whenever I hit someone? Well, then you should probably just keep them closed. You should probably just keep them closed. Eris in Wonderland, 14 months. Oop. Thank you so much. Great to have you here as usual. Appreciate that. And Salad, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Ooh. Now, would you say you're gooning? You're crab rangooning? For crab rangoon? Now, would you say you're crab rangooning for crab rangoon? I did that joke the other day with the guild, and it did not go over well. I don't remember. Well, I don't even remember. Did I make that joke with y'all? I made that joke recently. Crab rangooning. The Guild, yeah. The Woodworkers of America. Not they'll get too cold. I've never had crab rangoon. The Woodworking Guild of America? Cabinet builders? I don't know. Do guilds... I feel like there are guilds... I thought so, Casey. The ESO Guild. I thought there were... There are, like, guilds in the UK still. But we don't really call them that here. Where am I now? Do you think? That looks like a cruise ship. That looks like apartment complex that was meant to look like a cruise ship. Can I show Melissa? Yeah, there she is. She's still got her feet on the teapot. We haven't been able to drink our tea since England. Oh, we're at Burgos. Okay, yeah, there's a viewpoint over here. She's still there. Melissa is one of the one constants that you can really anticipate still be sticking around on this road trip. We're very close to Istanbul. I gotta stretch, though. Oh, what do y'all think this view spot's gonna be? Look at all those dead trees! What's up, Peloton? Oh, this is me. Oh, no, wrong way, this way. What's up, Peloton? Turn off the speed limit? No, I literally can't. I can't. And I shan't. It looks like a parking lot. It looks like we're gonna go see a parking lot. I thought it was like a Athens thing. What's up, Peloton? That's how my British Peloton instructor says it. Every stream. He's my favorite. He did say I love you again in yesterday's session. I told y'all on Tuesday about my Peloton instructors, just random, like when we're in the like, oh, what happened? Like when we're in the middle of the workout and the Peloton instructor's like, says I love you. Well, he doesn't say it directly to me because I only watch the pre-recorded ones. I don't go to any live sessions, but it always kind of catches me off guard and I'm like, what? I'm always like, what? You know, like I get, okay, I thought there was a car in front of us. You open the fence? I need to go see a tourist spot. Yeah, he'll either just say I love you or I love you, Peloton, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to do my crunches. I just want to do my crunches. I'm just trying to get through this ice climbers, whatever it's called. Did y'all know that there are like 900 different ways to do crunches? Because I sure didn't know that, and now I do, and all of them are awful. Not this being the view. Not the industrial park. The bicycle ones. Ben is my favorite Peloton instructor. You go to my Peloton history and it's all Ben. not the container port. We need to have a talk about what constitutes as like a scenic stop. We're gonna have to have that conversation. Cause this isn't it. This was never it. This was never it. Was this it? Crown in the Sky, thanks again for the bits. Appreciate that. There's a man having a crisis right there. He's thinking about quiet quitting on his lunch break. We gotta talk about Scenic. We gotta talk about what qualifies as scenery. And a container ship park is not it. I had to drive out of my way to do this one. Oh my god, this is the wrong way. Heather, thank you for the bits. Do I think we can drive our truck into the Grand Canyon? I would like to try it. I would like to try that. Now they open it. It'll be interesting to see. Not this pianist, Leah. It'll be interesting to see how the physics are in American Truck Simulator 2, because it's a newer game, but I still don't know how out of bounds you can get. Sorry. You're supposed to speed up. You're supposed to speed up on these things. You can't be entering the freeway going slow, okay? You can't. And you can't stay on the interstate going that slow. You just can't do it. That one was a special... Oh, did that shut down my car? No, we're okay. I wish there were, like, explosions. If I could add something to this game, it might be explosions. And I would also make it so the poles can get knocked over, too. Because it's jarring when you hit the poles. Like, I can hit a sign, but the poles stop the car. They were stuck on the front, weren't they? But that's not about me. Is this a Costco? People stuck on the front of my car, that's not about me. Look at this cute little bike lane. Oh, it looks like a little lane for like baby cars. Oh my god. I wish they had bikers in this game. Y'all, we're so close. Istanbul is the next stop. I can't wait to get hair plugs. Okay. Chat. How long? Oh, we still got it. Well, that's not very far. Chat. This song just got emotional, so I have to ask. What's been your favorite memory on this road trip? We've driven all across Europe. We've driven down, up, down again. Chat. Oh, don't close your eyes. What's been your favorite memory of the road trip? flipping the truck, the container port. Melissa. These are all good memories. Shani, I hope your coworker's okay. Oh my god. Thanks for the bits. Oh my god. But thank you for the bits. Not this, Shani. The monuments. Oh, when I discovered I could look out the window, that was nice. Plucking your eyes out at 10 and 2. Why is the road brick? That's some fancy road here for just a few meters. Scared me. I thought it was a parking lot. Is there a cop behind me again? Yeah, there sure is. Okay. And that's none of my business. It's my business to do my job. And hey! Right by a graveyard, though. If you're gonna have to crash, let me tell you the most considerate place. And now the cop doesn't help me. The most considerate places to crash a graveyard, by a graveyard, or by a hospital, okay? Y'all can get out here. I've kept the doors unlocked. You can jump out at any time. You can hop out at any time. Melissa's fine. She's country strong. I don't know if stoic's the word I'd use. Maybe dead, corpse-like. Oh, the cop took a turn back there. He turned onto a different road. Oh, no! Four-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. Chat, you're gonna have to rock back and forth. We're gonna have to use all of our body weight. We're gonna have to use all of our body weight. I'm not entirely sure any of the wheels are touching the ground. Really? The tourists? It turns out, none of the wheels are touching the ground. Not back to burgers. Well, there I was, back in burgers. I bet I could round... Oh, so we had only taken... Oh, we were on back roads because we had to see that. Now we can go the real way. Can I... Is there any way I can warp to Erdine? Erdine? Just like that. Big died. What is this music? We can't. Oh no, we can't. That's the problem, is we can't. My back roads sound like bongos. All right, let's go. Fucking park and brake. My back roads sound like bongos. Oh, Of course. Yo, why is my thumb bleeding? I cut it on something. I got a carpet burn on my arm. Look at that. Me and Piggy were playing, he likes to play tug. Well, he likes to play fetch and tug. So we have a playtime every evening. And so I get into it. I make it seem like he's winning. Because that's fun. Oh, this is definitely not the right road. You know, you want to like make him feel like he's winning. Like he's the big strong chihuahua. I'm falling apart. And so I was rolling on the floor, pretending like he gets really into tugging. And I rolled, and I guess I gave myself a carpet burn. But it's turned into a big old scab. Biggie is country strong. I haven't had a carpet burn in years. Not this. Not all of this. Not this. At least we get to drive a different way this time. No! Please, God. Flip me back. Oh my God. Oh my God. The road trip has to end today. We have other things on the to-do list. If we get the soundboard up, this is a throwback to... Wait, what? The soundboard's working, isn't it? Come on. Istanbul. Come on, Istanbul. Oh, the decibel. Y'all are really rewriting history for yourselves, huh? Huh. The audio mixer. No, not up here! Not herstory. Well, did y'all see that TikTok about people going to unapproved people who like do veneers? Like non-dentists who like would give you veneers, and it's like not. I saw. Why did that come up on my fucking TikTok? Oh, well, yes, I agree, Monica. But like, why did TikTok think I wanted to be on bad veneer TikTok? I watch Drag Race. I've seen bad veneers. Okay, 18s. Okay, 18s lyrics. Which way does it want me to go? Okay, so this is fine. I'm just in the wrong lane. I want to get pumped in Istanbul. I want to get pumped. You want to get pumped? That's what I'm looking. Little pump fillers. I'll tell you, these lane barriers have caused more accidents than they've prevented. Yeah, the sunset is okay. If you're like into... No! God, no! It's hurting my eyes, if we're being honest. Once again, there are no places for me to get over on the correct side of the road. And it's really society's fault for not stopping me. If I get away with it, then it's society's fault. Because nobody stopped me. Okay? At what point is it society's fault that I'm getting away with these things? Ooh, I knew that one was going to be a bad one. Sorry! Oops, I hit escape. Oops! We gotta get to Istanbul. That could have been bad. Okay, now what I wanna do... I think I can get there by doing this. Just hope we don't meet any cars. I think this is gonna be okay. Yeah! Okay, how do y'all want to get into Istanbul? Do you want to get into it at night? Do you want it to be emotional? What's the vibe for finally arriving at our destination? You want it to be like those AI-generated nostalgia posts on TikTok? Not this. This is where I crashed. Well, I remember the sunflowers. There's a lot of sunflowers. Oh yeah, it was over there actually. You can see where the road ends on the GPS. Okay, we're good. We've already made up the time. What is this saxophone? Kenny G eats shit. What is this? I love saxophones. Love all these dancing emotes too. The dink. Pixie L 44 freaking months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the American road trip for sure. Hope you're having a great Thursday. I turn around and Melissa's playing a sax. I turn around and Melissa's holding a knife to my throat. Thanks for the gigantic emote, Julie. We need more saxophone music. Border Patrol. Are we about to cross into Turkey? This is like that one episode of The Simpsons where she plays that song on the saxophone with that guy who maybe dies, I don't remember. And that's like emotion, and it's emotional. Not all this happening. Okay, we'll go in through daytime, and then we'll fast forward to nighttime, and then end it. Is that one gonna open? All right, now they've trapped us in, and now they see our papers. It looks like he's holding the clapper, though. Action. They barely checked my documents. I must have TSA pre-check. I showed my TSA pre-check number. They were gagged. Oh, no, we fucking don't. Showed them my Beanie Baby Club membership from 2001. I'm sorry. How many fucking hoops do I have to jump through? What is going on? There's a whole X-ray box right there. Look at that X-ray box. Oh, we're leaving the EU. Not Brexiting. Yeah, the border guards just like vibing over there. They need their breaks. This looks like California. What is this road? You can't present a gravel road like this to me. Oh, invisible wall! That should have been like an antiques barn or something. All right, chat, we are not very far from Istanbul. This fuzzy pink steering wheel is starting to feel gross. I gotta say, the fuzzy pink steering wheel feels a little sticky lately. It's getting a little sticky. All right, we're doing okay. That's just how it is. That's why steering wheels aren't made of this material, because people are sweaty. Yeah, we'll wash it before the American road trip. Maybe I'll get a purple. I like the pink one too much. The pink is just kind of iconic. Not too much gooning. Istanbul! Almost there. They said this is the way, at least. Oh god, yeah, what am I gonna wear that day? I mean, should I just do it? Should I just wear the pink cowboy hat? I mean, it says I can bypass the way station. That's good. I mean, should I just wear the pink cowboy hat? Yeah, I could wear some merch. I don't have any yet, though, for American road trip. Oh, I'll wear maybe the piggy shirt. Pink cowboy hat. July 16th, we're starting our American road trip. Well, it just seems very like driving through, you know, Texas or whatever. Texas is way too big. Driving through West Texas. Mama, give me some sort of sleep injection and wake me up when it's over. Okay, did y'all say your favorite? I guess y'all did. You said your favorite memories from the road trip. All right, well, we have nothing else to talk about, so we'll just sit in silence till the end. So we'll just sit in silence. That's okay. Ooh, steering wheel's feeling a little loose. Well, it depends. I don't know if that DLC will work in Melissa's part of some... That water is so fucking blue! Wow! It's gorgeous, babes. No, Melissa's just Melissa. What's my favorite number if 323 didn't exist? I mean, 323's not my favorite number anyway. You know? I don't have a favorite number because that's weird. Because that's weird. Oh God, and yeah, y'all have them, don't you? It's just your birthday? I mean, there are numbers I like. My favorite number is anything before 1992. The worst number? That doesn't exist either. That doesn't exist either. There's no such thing as favorite numbers. Oh, I don't need to take that exit. Ooh. This looks like Arizona. This looks like an underpass in Arizona. There's no... Well, way too green to be Arizona. Northern Arizona's kind of green. There's like snow in parts of Arizona. People like to think desert, but there's like pine trees and snow. I love it when the steering wheel bounces back and does that. That is so fun. Flagstaff! I've never been, I've just heard about it. Oh, see, I knew that someone in the snowy parts of Arizona would chime in. Coco Kringle, we get more snow in Flagstaff, Arizona than in Denver, Colorado. Wow. That's like when people like to say those facts about places that get more rain than Seattle. I would love to go to Flagstaff. Sounds pretty. Pictures I've seen are pretty. Thanks, Coco Kringle. I think we got one little snow in DC. DC's been not giving lately in the winter. And I've been... We're in Istanbul! Where is it? There's a photo spot somewhere.
Are we there yet?
No, I haven't, Fartville. Thanks, Captain Ryborg. Appreciate that. The hater said it couldn't be done. The hater said it couldn't be done. We actually are there. Oh, I need to check on my USPS package. When is the mail coming today? Come on. Still doesn't say delivered. This is a lot greener than I thought. I don't really know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. I guess I don't really have a concept of Istanbul. Is that one of the city? Is that a city? Is it the cats? There's some city where like people just take care of the cats, and I think that's neat. Cats just roam around. Lucy, thanks for that reverb fart. Do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Lots of cats. That's what I thought. The roads are nice. The city looks nice. I'm not doing a toll booth. The toll booth already open for me? It said I paid $0? This beautiful... What the fuck is this bridge? Oh. Strapped to the hood of the car screaming. Oh. And we're back in. Maybe I should have got free hair plugs in Istanbul. Shit. Pretty nice. Great ending to the stream. I wonder what the... Well, hold on. There's still time for it to...
Good work. You're a natural.
There's still time for the whole thing to be ruined by a really crappy scenic view, whatever. Viewpoint. Not this, John. Thanks again, Captain Ryborg. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is it! Chad, this is it! This is our last stop. The road trip's over. Okay, activate the viewpoint. What do we get to see? Oops. Why is the car rolling? There we go. Oh my god. City of Istanbul. Okay, not the best view they could have picked. Wait, why are they just showing me like the highways? Show me the, buildings maybe. Oh. It was a good road trip. It was a good road trip. Now, I just want y'all to know this is where I drop you off and you have to walk back to England. You have to walk back to England. That's a cool building. Now, just to let y'all know. Oh, holy shit. They went all out for this one. You have to swim the channel. You can't use the channel. Not the bank. Well, I just drove for like 3.5 hours without taking a break. That's wild. Why is the car rolling backwards? All right, shall we flip one more time? Step on it. Oh, why isn't the car going? All right, chat. Hold on, let me take off the speed limiter. Chat, let me take off the speed limiter. Do y'all remember where it was? I think it's in gameplay. One more time. Rain probability, braking. Speed limiter, off. The music also just got kind of intense, so that's fun. Still can't remember which one's the gas. I'm thinking right there will be a good place, so I'll do a UE. Ooh. Kinda got stuck on something there anyway. I don't see any cliffs we could drive over. These things always get me. Fuck that! Okay, that's not it. That's not what we're ending on. Buckle up. I saw some big, like, toilet bowl looking thing roundabout over here. Or if I just hit someone fast head on, like this should do it. Suddenly I can't flip the truck? What the fuck's going on here? So,
Are we there yet?
We are, Michaela. We are there. Out of the car. Out of the car. Jump, tuck and roll. Here we go. Okay. So suddenly I'm not flipping. Not flipping, more like flopping. Okay, let's give it another go. Let's go off this ramp, maybe. It's always when you like kind of hit these at an angle. Oh, come on. I'm trying to lean into it. Istanbul just doesn't know what's going on. The struggle right now. Julie, thanks again for the bits. I appreciate it. Not for the gas money. I'll take it. Well, what's this? Will they open this gate? Oh, come on. Well, the stability, I think, resets. Well, and I don't even know how to do that. I don't know if that actually did anything. Trailer stability 0? Okay. Let's see what that does. If we get stuck on that, we're just done. Ooh, Turkish coffee's a thing. Oh. Just give me a nice, smooth... Oh, shit. Oh, we're in neutral. I'm over it. We're parking here. I'm done with the road trip. We're ending on the worst note possible. Say goodbye to Melissa. Chat. And look what we did. We did that. This is the perfect montage music, too. Oh. from England, London, England, Manchester, babes, to London, England, across the channel, down to Paris, Toulouse, Madrid to Barcelona.
Good
Madrid
work. You're a
To
natural.
Barcelona, Sassari to Gleglari, Palermo, all the way to Naples, Diva, Rome, Bologna, Florence, Innsbruck. Where did we go from there? Back to Paris, Rotterdam, Amsterdam, Groningen, Hamburg, Hitchart, Bergen, Oslo, Stockholm, Helsinki, down to St. Petersburg, whatever that one was, Berlin, Prague, Vienna, that one. We didn't really go to Bucharest. Burgers to Istanbul. Give it up for yourselves, chat. We did it. Everyone say goodbye to your road trip bestie, Melissa. Oh, the crowd went wild for Melissa. Cut the cameras. Dead ass. All right, y'all better stay
You're
tuned.
perfect,
Aw.
You're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
That was for Melissa, I assume. Thanks, Lesbian. Thanks, Satu, as well. Y'all stay tuned. Tomorrow, the music just got scary again. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. But for now... Oh, no. That's all for now. Thank y'all so much for being here for the whole road trip. Thank you for the bits, donations, subs, wonderful Patreon patrons. Thanks for that voice line, Ursa. Y'all are freaking wonderful. This was a lot of fun. Stick around for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 tomorrow, American Road Trip next month, and y'all stay hydrated. Love y'all so much. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.